Many employees overseas either drive their own vehicles, rent vehicles from a third party, or drive company vehicles to add their operations and transport personnel or property. In many cases, insurance purchased to satisfy local requirements can be inadequate to respond to potential liability, much like workers' compensation. Automatic liability is linked for most countries, but the local limits of the countries are far below U.S. standards. Because of that large gap, it is important to have the automobile coverage in a package that sits on DAC over the local scheme to adequate coverage. As companies expand their operations overseas, and depending on the specific company and industry, there are a number of other insurances they should look at. These include Defense Base Act, military, private companies. Directors and officers liability policy normally provides coverage for directors and officers of the company indemnifying them, relating to claims and suits in the range of a misconduct, breaches or fiduciary in the directly in the wrongful act that alleged breach or federal security laws. Differences in foreign jurisdiction laws can present legal threats to a policyholders, directors, officers that are not at issue in the United States. Foreign D&O is usually built out of an extension to domestic master D&O tower. The foreign D&O tower maintains its own per country limits, eliminating the erosions of the aggregate under the master policy, further shielding the master policy from other business travel accident. Travel accident insurance is a specialized coverage that addresses accidental death and dismemberment in the event of a travel accident. Companies that do not have established international operations but regularly send employees overseas can benefit from business travel accident coverage, which covers a variety of contingencies, including medical costs in the event of an accident or sickness, and emergency evacuation and service. Some carriers will extend this coverage to foreign packages traveling in here. BTA often can specifically be tailored to the individual company's exposures. It is so hard to the broker and carrier to all the dynamics of your company's business trying to communicate to avoid gaps in coverage.